War is peace. Freedom is slavery. Ignorance is strength. George Orwell, 1984. Right, so as part of the 5dB brain engagement process, I'm playing against X-Nihilio. Likes to change his name, but this is X-Nihilio. And this is part of Nate's 1v1 tournament, Emperor Nate's 1v1 tournament. And for some reason, Nihilio had last ban, and he chose to pick this map, which is about 5 meters wide. Sort of subtly asked if, are you sure, bro? You noticed the 2-player one, right? The really narrow one? And he was like, yes, this is the one I want. So that's cool. As such, the deck has had to change because, there's no point bringing the commandos in helicopters when the map's 2 meters wide. There's... Obviously, I have got too much air anyway. Berlin-Com obviously doesn't get excellent AA. He's playing Berlin-Com. I'm obviously playing 5dB, and I will be for the foreseeable future. If you don't know why, then check the first link in the description. That also explains why I'm also called French Hippie. Basically, 5dB is broken, and I want to showcase that. So basically, this map is extremely one-dimensional. Whoever takes Charlie first wins. It's the dumbest map ever. But Nihilio picked an infantry div, and so he'll have a good show here. That's why he's done that. So Dragon Paras to secure play. AMX, because obviously, right, his stuff has to come down this road at the start. I need to get in here first. I've got the weak side because I don't get as good a path into this zone as he does. That's why it's the weak side, in my opinion. So I just need to get 2 AMXs here at the start and just shoot everybody coming down that road, and then I'll win, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. Get 2 rolling 3s in case he opens Nighthawk, which I would do if I was him. He does get seed, but it's kind of bad. We need to get another couple guys up here, really. And I went for the chasseurs with the AMX 10p, the not warrior, as opposed to the Vabs, because it's not like you can take advantage of mobility on this wonderful map that we're on. So, commandos here. That there, and we got Dragon Paras for the rest. And yeah, now how do we win this trash fight? So this guy's got to come up here, go down there, go back down here, and then back up to here, up there, and up to there. That's the plan. And we need some sappers. Flam, of course. And kind of wanted some chasseurs, but yes, we've... One less Flam, so we can buy the anti-char, because we need at least some 80 in that forest. But yeah, he does get autocannons in the form of the FV432 Raden, which has 1 armor. So, I don't think he knows what the meta has become with this stupid just drive the IFE into the forest and win strategy. So yeah, once these start rolling in, I'm going to try using the B, not the B2 this time, because he doesn't get great tanks, so these are really the optimized for forest fighting. Or at least you'd think. I mean, these are 3 vet and 11 armor. But savings, you say 45 points, right? 2 of these is 170, you know what I mean? But these are max vet, so, I'm going to be spamming both of them, basically. But yeah, we are ready. And Nihilio, very good player. He is fighting for 3rd place in this tournament, so that's all you need to know, really. He might do something really wacky, like attack me down here, but I think he's just going to spam loads of infantry, and that's why he picked Berlin. We've got some mortars, we've got some AMX Alpha ones, which are like paladins, basically. What more is there to say? I'm just going to put an edit here until he starts and give him as long as he needs. Right, so we're off, and I don't have that much experience on this map, which is possibly why Nihilio wants to play on it. But I think this strategy of just having the two cannons pointing down the road, I think that's going to work really well. I'm being entirely honest with you. Because he's got to come down this road unless he unloads here, in which case it'll take him a while to get here, and then I've got the advantage anyway. Having said that, I'm not seeing him yet, so that is odd. Maybe he's not going to fight for Charlie. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it and I need to relax a little bit. Very odd. What was that sound? What a sound. It's like a shooty sound. Oh, it's my AMX issue. Okay, this is very strange. Is he attacking in the middle or something? It's just totally nonsensical. I don't understand what his strategy is. Oh, for Pete's sake, it didn't cap. Oh, that is annoying. My bad, I should have checked that. And yeah, I guess it's because he knew he had to respect the AMXs, so here we go, Chieftain now. Okay. But yeah, you should expect that. The Chieftain should win that fight. So that's completely understandable. Let's move this guy up here. Move this guy up here. Where are his units? I just don't understand where they all are. Weird. Yeah. Yeah, we can get into that if we're careful. Oh dear. Oh, he gets his own AMX 30s. Oh, I totally forgot about that. That explains why he picked that division. Because he could just do the same thing I'm doing. He could use the same crap I'm using. Right, it's all coming into focus now. I understand now why he did that. Let's get this up. Ah, okay. So Nighthawk, and I didn't see it, which is odd. Usually, with having radar AA, I thought I'd see it, but I didn't. That's okay. Because it's got stealth. Stealth didn't used to work, so we all started complaining, and now the stealth's really good, so get what you pay for. Alright, so that's dead as well now. Oh, do you see that? So we got a hit off in it. So we did see it, we just need more rolling threes. None of these guys have AT. That's really bad. We lost that. So he's playing for the middle, and I'm playing for the left, it seems, at this point in time. Yeah, there it is. There's the CV. And he's going to use the... Ah, man, this is going really badly. He's going to use the noob hawk to kill all my guys that try and see him, basically. So we get that. Smoke that one off. Obviously we can't beat his stuff with our stuff when he outnumbers us and so on. Whoops, that's dead. Yeah. Get the B2s here, which he doesn't get. There we go, there's the B regular. That's going to kill the reservists. Not much I can do about that. I think there's some scouts over here. So yeah, he's going to try and push into this. It's reasonable. I think we can stop him, and we are +2 on this extremely rubbish map. So somebody there. Need to start stacking the artillery, really, given how this map operates. Okay. Do we have supply on this side? No, we don't. Can we shoot him without him shooting us back? No, we can't. What? What happened? Right, so looks like he disconnected there, so I'm going to be playing the game again. Presumably his strategy will change. I mean, it looked like I was winning, but obviously I had way less kills, so maybe I wasn't winning. Let's try again, I suppose. Alright, so this is attempt 2. The sides have switched. So I was complaining about the sides before, and now I've got really do have nothing to complain about. I asked him if he was okay with the sides being like this, because obviously it's really not in his best interest at all. And he said it was fine. So that's good news, isn't it? Because now I can just go here and just blow him up. So, yeah, what is there to say? He crashed, and then, yeah, we didn't know if we could get another game going because there's an issue with games with spectate enabled. This game is currently being casted by awoodenbox. I'll link his Twitch chat in the description if I remember. If I don't, leave me a comment and then I'll try and remember. So yeah, we're basically just going to do the same thing, fight for Charlie. It's all about Charlie. Commandos are pretty good. I got them at max vet, and once again I've got them in the truck this time as opposed to the other one. And now even my my ingress is shielded, so I think I do have a bit of an advantage over him now. I do think this is the easiest side. Having said that, if I don't get across this gap, then that could get rough. So let's just start there. Because the map's so small, you can do that. Wow. This time I'm going to put an AMX on this side. We didn't say anything about doing exactly the same thing, so I'm more than willing for him to do something a bit different as well. But we didn't say either way. I mean, I would assume that he's not going to do exactly the same thing, because what he did wasn't working for him. I'd have taken Charlie, and he was stalled on Alpha because he had his tanks, but my infantry had like a wall here. So I think it was going my way. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll get the Rolands out. 2 Rolands. The Nighthawk if he opens Nighthawk. Maybe 1 Roland. That way we can afford more. AMX. Ho ho ho. No no no. The roast beef. Anyway, that's just me working on my French. So, yeah, I gotta lodge you in there, and let's get some chasseurs. But then we'll have 30 points. So we've got the group anti-char and commandos, obviously, so could get machine gun squads, they're always useful. Something for this side, I don't know. Did I get the second Roland? I think that's what I would have bought last time. But we're not doing that. Would be worth getting 1 infantry unit here, but it really is all about this, so 2 escort PC, I suppose, in the aim. Can't count. Lamau can't count. 1 reservist, 1 escort PC, I suppose. Yeah, I'm ready. Agree? What? I'm gonna... Right, okay, that's cool. I'm just not gonna talk about that. Oh, green! Yeah, I'm green. Green light to engage. That's... What? What? What the Why didn't they just go across that? No wonder he was a bit late getting his zones. Oh, I see. I opened 2 CVs this time. I didn't do that last time. So, I don't know how smart an idea that was, given that, you know, like, where the hell are those going to go? So there's something cool looking. AML 6... What? What? Okay. You don't see that around a lot. Let's see if it's any good. So yeah, now he's got this problem where, you know, I can just do that. So I'm on this side now. That's what you get for crashing. Should have thought about that before you crash. Why are there so many minstrels here? I'll buy more. Obviously, the earlier you buy it, the more quickly it can pay for itself. Shame we lost that guy, though. He's expensive. So I don't know if honor rules or if he genuinely believes that fighting for this is a bit of a waste of time. That is very true. That is why nobody brings that unit. And there it goes. Great, so we're in over here. We're in over here. We're getting in over here. Lab's protected. He got in this time. Last time he didn't really get in, so that was my bad. I don't understand how he got up here without the AMXs seeing it. No, really? I thought he couldn't see it, but it wasn't. It was the other one. Smoke. Oh no! I thought I had time to shoot. Ooh. Right. So I guess this side isn't as bad as I thought it was. His side, I mean. Although, I mean, look at this, right? Although those Berlin bros are a bit annoying, but they're not the end of the world. Thing is that I need to get this guy out because you know that there's a... Yeah, enemy air contact. It's the noob hog. It's coming for you. Let's get some more smoke for this man. I can hear it. I can hear the whistle. Where's the bomb, though? I don't see the bomb. It's kind of weird that I can't see that. It's really odd that I can't see the bomb. Ah, there. Okay, so it's down. Move up. Whoa, okay. Get some reservists. There it is, it's still up. He's because it's got two bombs. He's splitting it. He's splitting the bombs, but that was a huge mistake because now it's dead. I mean, it's bad luck on the roll and getting two shots, but this would have killed it anyway. Ah, he's moving up here though. That's not bad for me. Oh no, that's gonna die too. He's using his command guys really, really effectively. Just need to pay attention to my infantry. This is such a grindy map. I guess that's why he picked it, because he wants this. Ow. Oh no, I don't have smoke. I don't have smoke because I used it last time. Hopefully he can't see me. No, it looks like he can. Okay, I got lucky with that. What happens if I just throw this at him? Right, anybody who's low needs to get back immediately. This infantry fight's taking a very long time though. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Harrier HE. Okay, so that's coming for this because it's a blob of 3 men. Remember, 5 men is a juicy target. 1 man, it's a waste of ammo. See you on the beach. We still lost one of them though. I guess, did I not tell him to move out? I mean, why is he still in there if I told him to move out? I guess I didn't tell him. Sag. Just beat him with my massive frog spam. I just get more stuff than you. My div is better. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it went a lot better for me that time. I don't know if it was the sides, but obviously we both played a bit differently. He didn't have that AMX blob in mid that he had last time, but he went for that side, and I got the 2 AMXs out, and, you know, how can he stop me when I can just shoot his guys on the reinforcement route? Like, he just can't reinforce. So I can understand that. Let's see about game 2. Hopefully, he doesn't ban 5dB again. Otherwise, I can't upload that game because I have a vendetta.
There it is. Let's go ahead and cast this. So this one's going to be... Oh, I've just got to catch up on the chat. I've been missing out. Oh no. Oh my god. What the Okay, so we got Newport Fresh here, playing as the Berlin Command, and Hippie bringing in the 5E Division Blindée on the small 1v1 version of Mount River, which is going to be an absolute clusterfuck. So Newport Fresh is X-Nihilio, I think. I think that's right. Yep. And so I believe this is part of a tournament as well, not the War Yes tournament. I don't actually know the name of it. Let me see. This is very last minute. No, I'm not sure. But should be a competitive game. Hippie obviously very good and loves to do a bit of cheese, and bringing in 5e is going to be very strong. X-Nihilio, very good player as well. And with Berlin Command, shouldn't be doing too bad. This map obviously doesn't allow for a lot of options really. It's more of just like a grind fest in the middle here. Could see some opening cheese coming in, but you can't utilize the flanks obviously. This map doesn't really have a lot of space to maneuver in the middle anyway. You're kind of relying on heli action on the sides if you want to kind of do that stuff. But we've got Newport Fresh on the left hand side, Hippie on the right. Let's kind of wait for their deployment to go down, and we'll see what they're getting up to. Very easy to keep this whole map in the spectating view here. 2 commands off the start for Hippie. Obviously looking to capture as many points as he can early on. And these VAB PCs I believe got 108 road speed. Yeah, they do. Like the French vehicles, very quick. So they're going to be getting down there very quick to capture Echo, Delta and Charlie. See the AMX-10 RCs. See where they're going. One heading to this spot here. And you can see, if we go in a bit, you can see that this is just within the tank gun range for this zone here. So this is the 1v1 Mount River, right? Because surely this is definitely not the 2v2 layout for it. Because it has got a 1v1 version. If this is 2v2, I'll cry. It'd be terrible. An absolute clusterfuck. Yeah, so this here will be able to cut off this reinforcement road, and with both of them there as well, which looks like he's going for, they'll both be able to fire on units one after the other. Completely lost the word I was looking for there. So that's a good spot, and it's quite safe as well because you have this tree line you can retreat behind. And it's usually 3v3 with 2 people on that side. Yeah. So, I mean, that's a clusterfuck as well. Like, yeah, the 2v2 one is like this kind of like area. And it's going from the side I'm on to the opposite side, and like you can basically spawn the forward deployment fighting each other already. And then obviously the standard one is the 3v3 on the whole map, but everyone gets sucked into these zones, so you usually get one here, and one here. But even then it's too small. Like you could do, if you had a cut of the map which was like this, so ignore this whole left side, that could be a 1v1 map. It's not the whole width. It cuts it off. The cutoff is like here, ish. Around like roughly around like here. And then on this side, I haven't played this side that much. I think it's in line with this maybe, or a little bit more to the left. Yeah, not the best map. I think it'll be interesting for like single player stuff and campaign stuff. Like there's some cool things you can do. Like a lot of the maps, like some areas just aren't utilized at all. Like this little bit down here, like some of the mountain stuff could be quite cool. This whole kind of area, and then in single player you can use these areas back here to make quite interesting gameplay, as well as back here. Anyway, back to the units going down. See Roland 3 coming out, Commandos, MX-30B2, bunch of forward deploy. We see these new Dragon Paras from the French here. Have a little look at them. Got the FR-F2 sniper rifle. Snipers are pretty strong at the moment, but and with the MP5, obviously it's quite a strong unit. Yeah, like this is very much like an early game design map, as Need was saying, which their philosophy has definitely changed for the newer stuff, which is good to see. The game's underway now. So you have a ton of Mistrals coming in from Newport on the left. Got that Roland 3 and no other AA for Hippie on the right hand side. See how aggressive players are getting here. This could be the first zone of conflict right here. Hippie going up to a +3, which should soon be cancelled out. We've got two Chieftain command tanks. Which is a bold move. AML-60 even, here with the little HE tank gun. Be able to do some decent damage. Dragon Paras going up against Detachment A. Detachment A might win this if we get the satchel charges in range. Bunch of heavy MGs, Mistrals coming up. Humvee taken out in the north side by the MX-10s. Obviously in a good spot there. Hippie's going to gain this middle point here and go up to a +2. VLRA 50 cal opening up in Detachment A. They're going to get gunned down. Dragon's Paras taken out, like I said, by Detachment A there with the satchel charges coming in handy. Detachment A taken down on this side though. MX-30B2 coming in to help deal with this AML-60, but the Chieftain finally getting the finishing shot on that 50 cal Jeep. AMX-10 still doing some good work on this side. Need to be careful of this Chieftain command tank taking out all those transports. And we're going to see the main conflict going on in this little section of that zone. Command tank pushing forwards quite aggressively here. It does need to be careful. Ooh, AMX-10s, what are they going for? Just more and more. One of the units. Chieftain's opening fire though. That's one AMX-10 down. He's going to pull back away. That's good tank micro whilst it reloads. Hippie. Ooh, is he going to get a shot off? He's going to smoke it. And yeah, doesn't want to engage from the front against that Chieftain. Already lost one unit to that. Doesn't want to lose both. Sapper Flame's going to be doing a ton of damage for Newport Fresh here. Yep, group anti-chart going down. I hear a Nighthawk coming in. The LGB didn't get any bombs off. Going to circle away. Where's that Roland 3? Not quite getting in range, or maybe he can't spot it yet. That's circling, going after the Dragon Paras now. Bombs? No, not getting its bombs off. What's going on? It's still trying to circle, is it? Messing up on this map where it just can't quite do it? Or is that a target position order? No, there we go. Going in. Dragon Paras going down. Nighthawk pulling away. How's this town fight going? Yep, so those flames doing a ton of damage to Hippie's units here. Fab T20 is coming up to help provide some fire support. With these Berlin light rifles with the Corollas rifle, really helping them out in that engagement. Of course, out of ammo now. Nighthawk LGB came back round and gets taken out by the Roland 3 and the Mirage F1C. Overextending that unit there. Roland can't see the Nighthawk. Yeah, Well, it is radar, so it should actually be able to detect it, because I think that's the kind of thing you need, the radar, to be able to do it. But obviously if it's back here, it's not going to see it. But as we saw, it came over the top, overextended, and gets taken out. So I think it was getting engaged before the Mirage came in. Hippie now getting his flame units into position. And looks like Hippie's going to be winning this engagement in the forest here. Not too much reinforcements coming in for Newport Fresh. We've got a few tanks on this bottom side. Got the M1 IP and AMX-30B coming in for the top. So he's going to be able to hold the open ground pretty well. And he's doing some good work down here. AMX-30B2 not providing the fire support it needs. Jaguar ATGM coming in. Does take out the Chieftain command tank. What a kill. Harrier HE is coming in for some CAS missions against Hippie now. Going after all these grouped units here. Hippie spotting that, trying to move them away. Does manage to take 2 of those guys out before getting gunned down by that Mirage F1C. I saw a little like yellow circle around the HE bomb target. So I'm presuming that's like a little area of effect, and that's the game over. Hippie's gonna take that one. Not sure if that was a disconnect or Newport Fresh just saw how the game was going, and after losing a few big units there was like, no, this isn't one to stick in. Let's find out. Let's see.